Hi, good morning. Have a nice day. Happy New Year. Wish you Happy New Year. A grand welcome to 2025. Hi, good morning. Happy New Year. Wish you Happy New Year. Welcome to 2025. A grand welcome to 2025. Hi, good morning. Wish you Happy New Year. Hi. Hi, good morning. Happy New Year. Wish you Happy New Year. Hi, good morning. Wish you Happy New Year. Good morning. Sorry. Sorry, here climate is very cold. Sorry, how are you? How you all? Did you all take the coffee or tea? Anything? Whatever you wish. Morning coffee. Hi, Amma. Hi, Amma. You kept in Tamil. Oh, sorry. I can't read Tamil. Please, I can speak on. I can speak. I don't know the script of Tamil. Sorry, you're saying something. Good morning. Have a beautiful day. Wish you happy New Year. This new year will bring you a bright and fabulous memories in your back. Kannada, Kannada. I doesn't know Kannada. I know Telugu, Malayalam. No, Telugu, Telugu. Yes. Thank you so much for your appearance in my channel and for your message. Thank you so much. Where are you from? Yeah, Bauna. No, where are you from? You know all the languages. I think. I think you're having knowledge and more of the languages. You're talking in Tamil, Kannada, Malayalam, Telugu. Where are you from? What you do? Please, I wish to know. It's a very pleasure to appear. Your being in my channel. Thank you so much, Anna. Thank you so much, Anna. Your profile name is Anna. I doesn't know. I will say you Anna. I'll call you Anna. Anna, did you take coffee? Mysore. Mysore so much. Mysore Maharaja Palace. I never visited Mysore. Not even. Not even when nearby the state, except from my native Andhra. I never went anywhere. Sorry. You tell something about Mysore. How do you do? Did you take coffee? Please have a coffee, Anna. Wish you happy New Year, Anna. How you know all these languages? What do you do? Please. Happy New Year. Have you all celebrated in your area? Hi, good morning. Wish you happy New Year. Have a fabulous year. I wish the New Year will bring you a wonderful and great memories in your life. It would be going to a fabulous year in your life. I hope wish you all the best for our new year. A grand welcome to the year. Here I'm not connecting, not getting the net connection. I doesn't know what happened to this. Hi, good morning. Have a nice. Wish you happy New Year. Okay, India not among 118 nations that pledged to push green energy. As many as 118 countries signed a pledge to triple installed renewable energy capacity by 2020 during the made supply. Today, and India is among these countries whose name is not on the list. The other mm, conspicuous absence is that of China, the country that has the world largest installed renewable energy capacity. Though the plan to such substantially increase renewable energy capacity and energy efficiency and firm it up into declaration at COP28 was first floated by European Commission President Ursula von der Leyen this April. This was first mentioned as concrete proposal in New Delhi G20 declaration in September. The global renewable and energy efficiency pledge as of today has committed to triple worldwide installed renewable energy generation capacity to at least 11,000 gigawatts and to double the global average. A person in the know said that some of the language in the text was problematic. Officials in the Indian delegation did not respond to the request for comment by the Hindu on the reason for India not signing the pledge. India, as a part of its nationally determ- determined contributions, has already committed to installing 100 gigawatt of electricity from non-fossil fuel sources by 2030 as of March 2023, Power Minister said. Why is COP20 summit focusing on health? Has health has been discussed in previous UN conference of parties. What are the expected health related outcomes at COP28? How can public health become resilient to climate change? And who will finance this transformation? What challenges do expert foresee? Okay, the story is so far. In December 3rd, for the first time in 28 years of climate change negotiations, the climate health nexus will take center stage at the United Nations Conference of Parties, COP28, Conference of Parties, summit in the UAE, unbattered, una- una- unabated greenhouse gas emission or triggering extreme weather events, air pollution, food insecurity, water scarcity, and the population displacement, which in turn are altering the trajectory of vector-borne diseases. And Africa, Asia, South and Central America, the small island states which have contributed the least to climate change are bearing the burnt addressing these issues. On December 2nd, 2023, government endorsed the COP28 Conference of Parties 28 Declaration on Climate and Health. Why is there a health day at the summit? The groundbreaking health day at Conference of Parties 28 as a Conference of Party 28 President Sultan Ahmad Al Zabir put it is expected to pose two questions: how public health can become resilient to climate change and who will finance this transformation. India also highlighted the intricate link between climate change and the public health during the health talks held during its G20 presidency this year. In September, Dr. Al Jabir spoke in the backdrop of the New York Climate Week. The connection between the health and climate change is evidence, yet it has not been a specific focus of the COP process until now. This must change. Health is not a stranger to climate the change talks. The United Nations Framework Convention and the climate change recognizes the health impacts of climate change. Health events have been held at COP for several years, including at the World Health Organization Health Pavilion. But this was the first time there has been an official health day, says Jess Barkley, policy leader, the Global Climate and the Health Alliance. This is also the first time there will be a health interministerial meeting with ministers of health, evidence, environment, finance, and the other types of ministries joining in. While the declaration text is final, the health ministers will be able to aid supplementary comments during the meeting. However, Health Day itself does not necessarily mean that health will be reflected in the negotiations, said Dr. Jenny Miller, Executive Director of the GCHA. One of the things we need to see the determination whether this is a truly a health COP is whether the focus on the health carries on the negotiations is set. What can we expect from the health talks? The Conference of Parties 28 UAE Declaration on Climate and the Health include dialogue on mitigating emissions, mainstreaming of health into climate policies, and the sticky question of climate financing of health. The declaration, however, does not mention fossil fuels. It recognizes the need for climate mitigation, strengthening research on the linkages between the environmental and climate factors and the antimicrobial and the climate factors and the antimicroglobal resistance and intensing effort for the early declaration of the zoonotic spillovers to prevent future pandemics. It does not mention pollution related harms or identify fossil fuels, coal, oil, and gas as a driver of the health threats, or emphasizes the need to end fossil fuel dependence. Fossil fuels are seen as the largest contributor to global climate. No, the word should not be repeated. Already, I got a on this word. I already got a policy issue, private policy issue. I got a claim on this related about the topic. I already deleted one of my video length of 30 minutes. I think 30 or 40 minutes. I deleted already. The word which I spelled, for that I got a privacy policy mm, notice uh, to asking the explanation and touching that sensitive issue. So, not going much more on that, I deleted the video in previous days. The same topic I took, I forgotten this new year. I don't know whether I may get the again my I may get the claim. If I get the claim, I'll definitely delete the video. Otherwise, I may continue. Because there is no way. I don't know how to explanation. It's asking me the explanation why the word is touched. A sensitive word is touched. Uh, I doesn't know how to explain and how to submit my explanation. So simply I deleted my video. We'll go to the another topic. Sorry, I'll see whether I may get. If I get, if I get, I definitely delete the video. Again, I touched the same topic, not the same topic. The related of that, just a two-word sentences, just two-word sentence. I doesn't know what the sensitive issue is there in that. It's saying it's about green gases. It's about green gases. I don't know why I got a claim. We will see. Online tiger. Today I will continue up to 30 minutes. I don't want to prolong much more because I'm having the work and today is New Year, first day of the year. I may have already done some of my works. I have to continue reminding the co-works. I'm going to finish it sharply, 30 minutes. Oh, it's important. Six exoplanets found orbiting a nearby bright star. Six, we will see the subject is six exoplanets orbits around a nearby bright star in the Berenices constellation has been discovered. The planets have a radi between that of Earth and Neptune. A study published in Nature has calculated the orbit details along with the estimates of the masses and uh, densities, which offer clues about the information of the system and compositions of the planet's atmospheres. Planets with radii between that of the Earth and the Neptune are found in close in orbits around more than half of all sun-like stars, but details of their composition, formation, and evolution are not well understood. HD 110067 is a bright star in the uh, Berenices constellation, which is visible from Earth's northern hemisphere. Observations of HD 11067 made by NASA's Transiting Exoplanet Survey satellite in 2020 and 2022 niveled several dips in the star's brightness, and with the additional observations from the characterizing exoplanets satellite, the signal were interpreted as six planets passing in front of the star, report Raphael Liqui and colleagues. But studying the three innermost planets, the author calculated the orbits of the six planets, recording from the around 9 days for the innermost planet to around 54 days for outermost sphere. The authors have calculated the masses of the planets and the estimate and densities which are relatively low. The authors suggest that the low densities could be explained by the large hydrogen rich atmospheres. All six planets are in resonant orbits in which the planets exert regular forces on each other as they orbit. The feature suggests that the system remains practically unchanged since its birth at least 4 billion years ago. HD 11067 is the brighter star found to host more than four transiting exoplanets to date. The authors note and add the more planets makes it within or beyond the temperature zone, although such observations have not been made so far. Then conclude that HD 11067 system offers a change to learn more about sub-Neptunes and how systems in this configuration might form. Here I found this little subject about penguin. Chin strap penguins sleep thousands of times per day. In the wild, nesting chin strap penguins get more than 11 hours of sleep per day, but not all at once. According to the study, these birds nod off thousands of times per day, but for only 4 seconds at a time. Cumulatively, uh, accruing the daily sleep needed while remaining continuously vigilant over their nest. The findings suggest that given the breeding success of these penguins, the benefits of sleep can occur incrementally, and those micro sleeps can fulfill at least some of the benefits of longer sleep bouts. Did vaccination reduce COVID related preterm births? In the early part of the pandemic, two sociologists found that the mothers in Galliford, in the early part of the pandemic, two sociologists found that the mothers in California with the COVID-19 had a greater risk of preterm delivery as a part study of the published in the proceedings of the National Academy of the Science. The risk increases from 7 to 7.1%. My God. Why this Chrome is not working in my. We'll see again. We will connect what happens. Everything is okay, but why not connecting Chrome and Mozilla Firefox? What happened to my system? Yeah, sorry. Yes. I got it. Okay, it's just gone. In London, island nation of the Kiribati in the Oceania is now the first country in the world to have entered the new year. Kiribati, the first country. Which country celebrates New Year first? It rings last come. Compared to India. Kiribati is the first place to celebrate the New Year, welcoming 2025 at 5 a.m. That is in Indian time, 3:30 p.m. 3:30 p.m. In contrast, Baker Island and the Holland Island, the first country celebrating first country. You know, that while India getting ready to welcome the new year, some countries have already celebrated it as the clock strikes midnight in one part of the world. Another is just starting its countdown. The new year is more than just turning a calendar page. It's a moment of hope, fresh beginning, and global celebration. So we get touring in the new year first compared to India. That town as belongs to Kiribati, a tiny island nation in the Pacific Ocean, celebrating the new year 7.5 hours before India. And who has to wait the longest is America Samoa, where New Year arrives nearly a full day after Kiribati. In this article, so time up, it's already. Anyhow, wish you happy New Year. I hope this New Year will bring you a hopeful moments and wonderful and cheerful and achievable moments in your bag you in your life. Happy New Year once again. Happy New Year. Have a nice day. Bye bye.